joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. On a line. And that one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out fun.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Jet swing went around. And that is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take. No way. You got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strike. And there's one away. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Nick Martinez. What do we have on him? Here's Ronald Acuna. Junior at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one off the outside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a foul out of play. Ball. Acuna runs. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy that covers both sides. The plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-2.
Ball inside.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. One out and a runner at second as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Austin Riley goes after that one for strike one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Late with the swing there. Acuna on third. Olsen at first, 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In the air, center field. DeLuca under it. And that's the third out. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
No, inside. Ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Nope, that's inside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Almost got him.
Ball 2.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And
He's
very
out.
nicely done for the out.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Michael Henderson.
Inside, ball 1.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's off the
there.
plate.
Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better
That's
takes.
a ball.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Out number 2. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
Ball one. Ball. That's inside.
Quick move to first.
He's in there.
Back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to
He's out.
second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Check swing, he held up. Ball one.
Hey! Ball two.
That one
Ball.
missed. And there's your strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Acuna moving under this one. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Chandler Simpson. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Sale checks the runner.
He's in there. He's safe.
Back and save. Runner at second here, one gone. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
That's outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sale in a 1-2.
Hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
These hitters look to be pressing at the plate a bit. They're swinging at pitches that are clearly balls, just trying to make something happen. The best approach is that relaxed approach.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Just
Nope.
missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the number 2 hitter, Drake Baldwin. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I'm sure.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away, runners at first and second. Garrett Clevenger gets the call from the pen. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone. Full count ball. And there's a strikeout looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. That was foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the pay. Good job at damage control right there. Long ball draws the Braves closer. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Gunnar Henderson. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. All muscle to center field, and they boost their lead. Late that time, and it's strike two. Just outside. Ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's a base hit. And a man aboard. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. And that's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Jake Fraley.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And he swings through that one. Closer thanks to the homer. Bottom of the 4th, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder Michael Harris II.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Ball. 1 out and a runner at second.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Yastrzemski swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Got it. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
For the Braves, right fielder.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Now pitching.
Yoel Payamps will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
That one way inside. Makes the catch, one down. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Acuna has a beat on it. 2 down. Junior Caminero next to him for the Rays.
Third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Got him.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Back foot slider struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one fouled off.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes.
And he strikes out the side of the 5th. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there. Payamps, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That just misses, ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Right side, and that's just foul. ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Rays retired in order. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Albi.
And it's fouled away. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning. Runner takes off. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher for the Rays, Yainer Diaz. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Base is empty after the double play. Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That was pretty nasty. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. Field 2. Trying to check his swing there, appeal to third, no swing. And a ball and 2 strikes. Yastrzemski checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. 2-2 on the way. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. 1 for 3. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. And it's foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that skips into dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where both men can give their players a chance to fight.
Runner on to go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Dubon. To first. First out in the top of the 8th. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitchers looking for a strikeout or round ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
What do you
Takes a
got?
swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Inside, and it hit him.
Up next for Tampa Bay, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Rays trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Bottom of the 8th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Popped up. And makes the grab. 1 away. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. Goodbye. A solo shot. And they cut it to the lead. It's 4-2. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Griffin Jacks on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley under it. And that will end the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab to first. And they get the out.
Donovan
tries to check his swing. Now look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he'll 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Gets a swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner on at first with 1. Here's the catcher. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Iglesias, a 6'2" righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Inside.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. That one almost got him. Got him. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Quick toss to first. And
No,
they
he's in
almost
there.
caught him, but he's back in time. Runner on the move. Back up the middle and a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Jake Fraley, the next to hit.
Ball, that's outside.
The Rays trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. Back to right. Should be extra bases. Donovan rounds third, headed for the plate. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Takes it in for the out. In the air to left center. Simpson on the move. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, inside.
The Rays trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Jax is just 1 strike away. In the air right field. And that is the ball game. And your final